Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today my empties bin is starting to fill up, so it is time to go through all of the things I have used up recently, clean this out, and continue to fill it with new empty shit. So if you're new here, hello, my name is Helena and I love beauty, makeup, everything in that realm. I love to use up the shit that I have bought, and I also like to test new things out. So if you like that type of content, you should absolutely subscribe. And yeah, if you want to see everything that I have used up when it comes to beauty, makeup and fragrances, keep watching. Okay, I have sorted through my things. I actually have a lot of hair care, that's why this thing took so much space. So let's start chatting about everything hair care related that I have used up. As you probably could tell from my bin, I have used yet another Batiste dry shampoo. This is like the OG. I love Batiste dry shampoo. It's just the best for your money. I go through dry shampoo quite quickly because I try to not wash my hair too often, so I use dry shampoo to kind of, space out my hair washing days. This is the Radiance one. It's nice. Will always probably continue repurchasing Batiste. I have two conditioners. One is just a little sample or a travel size. This is by Wella. It's the Ultimate Repair. I got this in an advent calendar and I used it up traveling. I wouldn't repurchase this one because I don't think that this is sulfate, paraben or sulfate free, which is what I'm trying to do. Sulfates will dry out my hair, and I try to use something that is sulfate free. But I'm gonna keep probably this one if it's easy to, because I can refill it and use it as a travel item. This one, however, this is the Lanza Healing Trauma Treatment Restorative Conditioner. I am a person who likes to try new items, but I will probably buy this again. This was so nice. I have not had my own hair color since I was probably, I don't know, 10, 12. So my hair is very, very color treated always. It's bleached, it's, it goes through it. Bless my hair. This one felt so good, like washing it out, my hair felt so smooth and silky soft, and even though like I have bleached my hair and you can absolutely see it at the ends, this one worked magic. So this is something that I will probably repurchase. I have not had that reaction to like that amazement to conditioner. I don't even know one. So this was absolutely lovely. If you have color treated hair that is that has been through the trauma, this is the trauma treatment for your hair. So really nice. Another thing I got in an advent calendar 2 years ago probably. This is Björn Axén. It's a Swedish hair care brand or hairdresser brand. This is the anti-break treatment repair, like a leave-in treatment thing. I have worked on this one for so long. I only use this one after shower. When my hair is damp, I put this in like an after treatment. And it took forever, and I don't even know if I noticed any amazing differences with this one, so I would not repurchase it. Very happy to have it out, but yeah, it took for fucking ever. Like I have shorter hair. So for me, going through something like this, it's very obvious that it takes a long time. Final hair care item is this one. This is the 11 Australia I Want Body Volume Foam. I love this hair care brand. They have a very nice texturing spray. So sometimes I venture out and want to try new things, and like I wanted to see is a mousse, is that something that we should do again, you know, reviving it from the 90s? Are we doing mousse? This one was very, you couldn't feel it in your hair, but I wouldn't repurchase this one. I don't know, like my hair is very, even though it's so treated, it's very dense, and I need like, sometimes I feel like styling products will only make my hair greasy more quickly, and yeah, I would not repurchase this one. I don't think I'm the mousse girl yet. I have one that I'm working on currently because it was like a panic buy when I didn't have hair care items, but yeah, I'm not a mousse person, to be honest. Okay, then we have, let's talk about my Bodycare. I have this also from an advent calendar. Can you tell that I'm working through the shit that I get? I hate to have like a clutter. So this is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Lotion. This was very nice. I had it traveling because I always have rituals, but these are not very convenient to travel with. So this one I had traveling is good for my hands as well. I wouldn't repurchase because I don't think it looks fancy enough. I'm sorry. I'm that girl. I buy things, I enjoy things with my eyes as well, and if I don't know where I was, my phone rang, but yeah, this is gonna, I'm not running out to repurchase this one, but it was nice. A body cream that I always use Rituals body creams. These are so nice. They're very rich and they all smell amazing. This one is the Ritual of Mehr, which is sweet orange and cedar wood. Smells divine. Absolutely lovely. I love Rituals products, or Rituals body care, I should say. So this is something I will probably repurchase. I have a different one open now. It's their newest collection. Don't remember what it was called, but it also smells absolutely divine. And then I have finished a hand cream. This is by Tell Me More. It's the Euphoria hand lotion. It's in mango extract and acerola berry. This one smelled also really, really beautiful. This one was also really, really nice. I love the scent, and I always want a hand cream with a pump on my sink in my bathroom, because I don't want to start twisting up a lid. I want to just, after washing my hands with soap, I want to be able to take a pump of hand cream. So this one was lovely. And then I have skincare. I have I got in my advent calendar, I got like a Clinique kit. So that contained the Take the Day Off makeup remover. This one was okay. I'm always so annoyed when they give you toners that this like sample toners with an open hole like this, because you waste so much when you dip it out and it goes everywhere. I'm not buying makeup removers in particular. I buy like cleansing balms and so on, because I always double cleanse anyway, so for me a cleansing balm does the job. I don't need a specific makeup remover toner thing. In the same kit was the All About Clean liquid facial soap. This one I wouldn't buy either of these in a big size. It was just okay. It lasted quite a long time, even though it's just in this small little tub, but I prefer other cleansing gels than this one. And there was also this Moisture Surge face cream. This one I have had a big size of, so I know that I like it. It's annoying though, because it looks like it's this big packaging, but then in reality it is like just half of the container. So it looks very deceiving in my opinion, but this one is really nice. Another face cream is this Biotherm Aqua Source Cica Nutri Cream. This one was very nice, very nourishing and thick, smelled very lovely as well. Could absolutely see myself repurchase that one. This is my, last year I think I got one of these in an advent calendar, and this year I got it in both of my advent calendars. This is the Grown Alchemist scrub thing. What are you? Exfoliant, polishing facial exfoliant. This is not anything that I would buy. It's very gritty, so I prefer like gel exfoliant, not this type. And it's also very annoying to store when you have this little tub, because it's just annoying. So I have one of these left. It's in my sauna in my cabin, but I wouldn't repurchase this one on my own. This is the And Honey Skincare Cleansing Balm. I bought this in Japan in October, and this one was beautiful. It was so nice. It smelled lovely, and it was just such a treat to clean off the makeup. I really enjoy the Clean It Zero balm, but I think that this one actually was better. It didn't leave an annoying residue or anything. It was absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend if you can find this one. Really beautiful. How many times can I say beautiful? Finally, for my skincare, I finished my MOSSA. I think this is from Latvia. A brand. It's the Sea Buckthorn Raspberry Vitamin Cocktail Oil. I'm trying to not say beautiful. Lovely face oil. It's very affordable as well. I really enjoy this one. I always use a face oil in the evening. I like to grease up my face and then go to sleep like a greasy mess, and then wake up with nourished and, you know, clear, bright looking skin. I used to have a problem with acne, and like all acne products work to dry out the acne, and then I realized that I need to do the opposite. I need to hydrate and to like recharge with oil, and it has done wonders for my acne. I don't know if it's just like my change in skincare routine, or if it's also like obviously getting older, but this one I would repurchase. I have a different one going now, but this one was very nice. One nail polish. This was a nail polish I had a goal to finish this year. It's the Kiko Milano. Don't know what it's called. It's like a pink sparkly shade. It looks like there is still polish in here, but it's completely dry and empty. I have a gold one of these. They're nice. I love the packaging. I am trying to use up my old nail polish, because I have bought so many new fancy indie polishes, so I need to also put some time in to actually finish up polishes, and I'm very happy to have this one done this year. Then I have 3 sample fragrances and 1 not sample fragrance, which is very exciting. I have 2 from Rook Perfumes. We have the Origami one. This one was pretty like a smoky, woody scent. All of Rook Perfumes that I have tried anyways have this kind of, it's a little rough, like dirty hint to it. This one was no exception, but I really love them. They feel very like unique in a way. This is the amber one. Smelled also really also had that like a bit of a smoky scent, but with a lot of amber. Very good perfumes. And then I have the Rochas. This is the Citron Soleil. not my kind of thing. I don't really enjoy citrusy perfumes. I feel like they get like, they smell soapy a bit too fast. So I wouldn't purchase this one. And this one is also like what I describe as a soapy scent. This is the Scents by Norrland, the Arctic Elegance. But I wouldn't repurchase this one. This is the like big size, believe it or not. It's from a perfume brand that is local. It's very close to where I live. And all of their fragrances are supposed to be like, you know, inspired by the Arctic and so on, because I live in northern Sweden. So I'm very happy to have finished this one. This was in my Makeup Panners book club, Project Pan. So I used it because I was reading Quicksilver, and I kind of enrolled this one because of the Arctic element. So happy to have finished a perfume. And then finally, for those who have been waiting, I have my makeup. So I did finish my primer. This is by Essence. It's the Fix and Last Jelly Primer. This one was just okay. It's very affordable, but I wouldn't repurchase. The pump broke as well at the end, so it was very annoying to get the final bits out. There are better gripping primers out there than this one, so happy to have that one done. I have finished my, my baby, my lovely Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Blurring Powder Foundation. Mine was in the shade Y225, and it is completely used up. This is so good. I will probably repurchase. They have reformulated, so it's not, this is the old formula. We'll probably buy the new one and see if it's as good, because I'm probably going to miss having a powder foundation in my collection, and this one is OG. It's really great. Two random things. I have finished a liquid lipstick. This is by Gerard Cosmetics. It's the shade Vegas, which was actually a golden metallic shade, as you can see. I didn't wear golden metallic lips on the everyday, but I used this as a base for some of my very cool toned lipsticks, and that kind of changed, so it made it a bit more warm toned. So that is how I used it up. This is very old, so it's very old. Well, I'm not gonna say how old, but so happy to have finished that one. And then finally, a random thing. This was like a liquid glitter eyeshadow or eye thing. And I used this one up by using it as a glitter or a glitter glue. So I would take a little bit of this. This is a very, very sparkly silver. Obviously it's empty. I would put it down, and then I would put my shimmer shades on top, and it actually worked out so well. And I'm actually missing this one because it made my eyeshadow, my shimmer shades, my metallic shades, so fucking intense. Like it was really had an impact because I got those extra sparkles by this one. So. But yeah, I think this was a freebie. This is from the brand Jazzy Lashes, which is no longer a brand. I think I even got it as a freebie because I don't remember ordering this one with that order that I made from them a very long time ago. So I miss this. I have a glitter glue in my collection, but it's not the same. It's not the same. So that is it, guys. There we are. Those were all the things that I finished. I think like the last month. I don't think it was too long ago since I did my last empties. So I did finish up quite a lot of products, which makes me very happy. Please let me know in the comments, you know, what have you finished up recently? Is there anything that you finished up that you cannot get anymore? Like my Makeup Forever powder foundation. Or I mean, I can get it, but... it's not, I know the formula is not going to be the same, even though it might be better, who knows, but it still makes me sad to see some things go, but we have to use the shit that we buy before it gets bad. That's what we need to do. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. and you know, give it a thumbs up if you did, and I also hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys!